I hope you're good. I hope you're great. I hope you're having a lovely day. Guys, sorry for not being available last week because I was moving. Yeah, it was a long move. It was a long process. You guys know how moving is. If you've ever moved before, it is not nice. But other than that, I'm still good, guys. I'm still alive. I'm still here. I'm still pushing, trying to be as consistent as possible. First things first, there is a new money design. The new update for the money. Money came out with a new software. I haven't seen all of the bills, but they so far, uh, I wouldn't say so good, but it looks okay. It looks good enough to be good. Chances are it's probably just for counterfeiting. Other than that, I can't think of any other reason why they would design new money. What can I say? It's money, guys. There's not much we can say about that. Moving on. ICC is still out here trying to make us arrest Putin, but nope, no such thing will happen. I am fighting for Putin. I told y'all I'm going to war. I am not going to war for any reason whatsoever. No, yeah, you guys can. If whoever wants to arrest Putin, they must just go arrest him there by Russia if they want to go find him. But here in SA, he's good here. He's valid. He's invited to the cookout. As far as I'm concerned, he's done nothing wrong to the people of South Africa. He's not gone war to us or really majority of our allies. I mean, I don't know what they're doing there by that war, but yeah, they can go sort it out there. Up there, la eMzansi, we are nga. We are very, very nga. And just a quick one, just something quick. Mayors. So Pretoria has been struggling with mayors. They found someone that they can rely on a little bit, at least for the time being, unless there's any more drama that comes out. Name of this guy is Randall Williams from the DA. So he came. Oh, it's been a while now, but just before April. Not much has come out on him in terms of scandalous or him not being able to run. And in the COJ, City of Joburg, for those of you who may not know, Kabelo Gwamanda of the Jama-ah is, if I'm pronouncing this word wrong, forgive me, Jama-ah party. Yeah, it's a Islamic party, Muslim party, very small. There's a lot of parties here in South Africa, guys. We won't finish them. I'm not gonna lie. But he just came in 5th of May, which is today's the 7th of May. So it came in 2 days ago. So we'll see what happens with that. I'll try my best to keep an eye on it. But Gwamanda did say that his first plan, like his number one thing that he's gonna focus on, is boosting electricity in the COJ. Hopefully that means less load shedding, but I don't know, man. I don't even know what's going on with this load shedding, man. At some point they were telling us we were going to be on stage 2. Bruh, we're still chilling on stage 6 to this day. I don't know. I'm just tired. I just need electricity, Just give me a day of electricity. Let me just do everything that needs to be done. Because this thing of 4 hours, no. It's not working anymore. But in other news, petrol went up this past Wednesday by 36 cents. Yeah, it is disgusting, bruh. If you're a driver, bruh, invest in a horse. Like, it's getting rough, man. But at least if you're driving something diesel, the price went down. Driving a diesel powered engine, you can at least rejoice a little bit. But for the longest time, diesel has been up. And speaking about up, I want to talk to you guys about something that has been up, but we haven't really known that's been up. And I want to talk to you guys about the stock market. Now, this is not really news related or anything crazy like that, but it is something that I think everyone should be aware of. It doesn't matter who you are. As long as you're over 18, just start investing into the stock market, because it is another way for you to make some extra money. Now, I don't care what you guys invest in. You can invest in like one of those blue chip companies, and you can leave your money there, leave it for years to come, and you'll be making your extra money from there. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this is because companies in general, I don't want to say take people for granted, but but they don't take people as seriously as they should. But we know who they do take seriously: investors in the stock market. That would become you in this instance. It doesn't matter how much money you invest, whether it's 50 Rand, 20 Rand. And listen, you may think that a little 20 Rand or a 50 Rand may not be worth much to a company that's making millions, billions, trillions, or whatever the case may be. But trust me, they need every single one of those 10s, 20s, 50 Rands, 100 Rands, whatever, name it. They need it. I mean, think about it. How do you think companies like MTN make money from airtime, from like a 5 Rand airtime? If people in the Kasi are buying 5 Rand airtime every single day, or a mass amount of people are buying a 5 Rand airtime every day, or majority times of the week, that is a lot of money. That is a hell of a lot of money. So please don't think that your 10 Rand, 5 Rand, 15, 20 Rand is nothing. Trust me, it means a lot to them. It means a lot to them. You have way more power than you think you do. So please don't be cynical, guys. We can do this. We can get back the power that we once had at some point, before these corporations found out that, hey, we are actually cynical little, So please think about it. Don't just dismiss what I'm saying. I think that it would be very, very sad if we just let the world be in the control of people that we don't really know, or people who don't even have our best interests at heart. The point I'm trying to get to is that we feel, a lot of us in South Africa, specifically in South Africa, let me just speak to my SAN people right real quick. A lot of people in SA feel as if they don't have power, they don't have a say in what happens in their country. And I have to say, guys, I beg to differ. Simply just investing in a company means that you believe in a company. Selling means a whole lot of other factors. It either means that you just need the money, or you maybe just you don't think the company is performing the way you think they should be performing. So what I'm trying to do is put the power back in the individual's hands. Just as a tidbit, I also want to just tell you guys, the platform that I use is Easy Equities. This is not an ad. It's not an ad at all. You guys can also use your own investing platforms. I know of Citrix now. I don't know about any other ones so far. I don't think there's too many in any case. But the point I'm trying to make is that if you get a salary, I think you should either take 50 Rand out of your salary every month. You know that 50 Rand, you're not going to miss it. You put it into the stock market. Depends on whatever companies that you want to invest in. So right now, let me give you guys a stock tip. It's not really a stock tip, but anyways, Pick n Pay right now, their current value, like their shares are very, very cheap. Like for Pick n Pay right now, they, as of today, 27, look at me, the 7th of May, their shares are at 27 Rand. Now this is Pick n Pay. It will obviously pick back up This is due to their mass layoffs that they've been doing. So it will pick back up at some point. It could even be next year. But you put in your 50 rand now, or you put in whatever extra money you want to put in, and it will pick up at some point. The reason why it dropped is because of so many layoffs, and a lot of investors don't know what is gonna happen with so many layoffs. So they took out their money and they're like, we'll just wait and see what happens. Or others just took out their money and put their money somewhere else where it can accumulate some more, instead of where Pick and Pay stocks was actually going down. The other thing about trading and stock is that you don't necessarily have to be active in trading in stock, because the difference between forex and cryptocurrencies is that with stock markets is that you don't have to time the market. It's more about spending time in the market. So the longer your money is in a specific company, the more it grows, unless something like this with Pick and Pay happens, where the stocks have just been falling down because of the amount of layoffs and retrenchments and people losing their jobs there. It's just been a bit chaotic. But you can be like me. I put in 30 rand into Pick and Pay stocks just to see what's happening, and I've made 2 rand. But that's been in a matter of 2 months. So then that's 2 rand that I would have gotten from wherever. But it's only been 2 months. We'll see next year. I'll let you guys know what happens with the Pick and Pay stocks. But I'm just saying, I was just using Pick and Pay as an example. There's even there's alcohol beverages. There's an alcohol company called please don't ask me how to pronounce this thing. It is hectic. Anheuser-Busch InBev. Yeah, I just call it AB InBev. AB InBev. But yeah, they mostly deal with alcohol that comes into the country. You guys know South Africa alcohol. It's a no-brainer. I know it's a bit cynical, but I'm sorry, guys. I know a lot of our people, we love alcohol. In any case, the point I'm trying to make is with AB InBev, I put in 1,000 rand and I got a profit of 300 rand. I even got my first payout. So the point that I'm trying to make is that it doesn't matter if you're struggling or you're making all the money in the world or whatever the case may be. This is not about making money or being afraid to lose money. This is about giving you power. This is the point that I'm trying to make, is that you as an individual do have the power to say to companies that what they're doing is wrong or what they're doing is right, just by investing in a company or taking your money out of a company. You do have the power. So please, guys, you don't have to do it, but it's worth considering. At the end of the day, these companies need money and they want money, and they'll only ever listen to you if you give or take money. And that is simply just how power works. If you have the power to give people something, you also have the power to take it away. And that is how power in essence actually works. So that is all from me, guys. I hope you guys have a good week. Please consider what I said, because it is really important, because it's really important that us as individuals around the world, doesn't matter if you're South African or what, us as individuals need to be able to have some sort of control over our lives. And instead of just handing our power to these corporations and just surrendering and saying we don't have the power because they're too big and too powerful and too this and too that, it's not cool, man. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Please check back in with me next week. I will be back. I promise you, I will not leave. I'm not moving anywhere else. all of that being said, please, if you have any issues with any of the information that I gave out to you this week, please let me know on Twitter at lefa_taleni. That's LEFA_TALENI. That is on Twitter. And that is it from me, signing out.